Hi, it's me again, Dr. Kelly Rasmussen, and I welcome you to Leadership 2. This one is a little more advanced. It's a little more creative, a little more of a building, if you will. We give you more materials to build on what we learned in 1. And if you have some tools already that you bring to 2, then we'll definitely advance those. In our beginning videos, we tell you how much you're going to learn. And the one thing I might have not stated is that there's so much, and people tell me this every time, that it makes their brains hurt. By the end of class, whether it's leadership 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, it makes their brains feel very swollen and full. And that's fine, because we give you time in between each of the classes to practice and test it and work on it and prove or disprove what works for you. And so in that sense, Leadership 2 gives you just enough to push you further along and help you digest some of the things and go, oh, that's why we learned it that way. That's why I know to do it this way for me. And that's what it's all about, is making it true to you. And so great leaders are a little bit of having something in them that was born there, something that was given to them, a gifted to them, a mentor, a model, a role model, somebody that they've learned some things from. They've discovered some things about them as time and experience goes on. And in these classes, we take every nugget, every bit of that, and show you how to propel that. Now, 2 is a little more testing. And then we discover ways to really get involved with your people and stand your ground and make you stronger and be a great leader and still be that ethical, honest, and integrity-driven leader. So that being said, you will learn a ton of things about leadership again in 2 that you didn't already know or learn in 1. And we will take those philosophies, if you will, and transform them into your specific workplace. So what I teach and train from the perspective and from my PhD and from my experience and from having been a 911 director and supervisor, and I want you to learn what works for you. And I will ask you a little further, a little deeper when we get into 2, and we will have you test each other a little bit. Start feeling like, hey, what would I do if? And so with that being said, welcome to 2. Let's have some fun with Leadership 2 in the way that it makes you ask more questions. You might have more questions than I have answers in 2, but that's because your brain is getting full and it's starting to say, you know what, if it can expand like that, then maybe I can fill it with some more good stuff. And that's what 2 does. We fill you up even more. So get ready for lots of fun and lots of learning and maybe a big brain feeling. I'll see you soon. I'm Dr. Kelly Rasmussen. Thanks for joining us, and I'm excited, and congratulations go out to you for continuing this journey.